Hey, and welcome to the Shave Tank. And today, another European soap shave review. And today's sample again comes from shave-.com. And the competitor is Crabtree and Evelyn in the Nomad scent. Now, Crabtree and Evelyn, another quite established British soap, actually comes from the same manufacturer as Truefit and Hill, and I think D.R. Harris, and those are all triple milled, very hard soaps. So the sample is basically pieces of soap milled out of the puck, and I put that in my mug and pressed them in. As far as ingredients goes, the Crabtree and Evelyn brand is a vegan soap, but it has some ingredients that I would not expect in an artisan soap. But of course this is a mass-produced soap, so it's not an artisan soap. So yeah, that's to be expected. Like, there are things in there like EDTA and stuff like that that usually, in my opinion, are not necessary in a soap, because the soap is preserved through the soapification process. But it's not evil per se, so yeah. And it's not an artisan product, it's a mass-produced soap. But that's that. The Nomad scent is said to be like more spicy oriental, and I have to say the scent is really weak. So maybe 2 or 3 out of 10 for scent strength. Very weak scent. It's a very nice, pleasant scent, but it's quite weak as far as scent strength goes. So, and of course we will test shave with this, and for lathering it up I am going to use my Wolf Whiskers Rite of Spring with the 24mm uber soft knot. Wet the brush. Synthetic brush, so I don't have to soak it. And we go right in the mug where the soap is and lather this up. Produces quite some air bubbles at first, and I didn't use much water, but that several hard soaps do it like this, and then you work it a little bit and it will get creamy. So you have to put a little work into this and it will work out. Yeah, starts to get creamy. I did use mildly warm water, but it's not really strengthening the scent by a whole lot. Get a little bit more of that oriental scent, but not much more. But you get a lot of lather. Real foam explosion here in the mug. Of course I put quite a bit of soap in there already. And you need to work it a little bit so you get the air bubbles out. But it's already very creamy. Doesn't need a lot of added water, I think. I don't think I need more water. Already very shiny. And it is okay. Loads and loads of lather. So probably can get away with a lot less I think I put about 1.5 grams of soap in there, and I think you could probably go with 0.5 gram of the soap and still get loads and loads of leather. So this is, yeah, scent is, in my book, sounds very good on paper, but not really getting the whole buzz out of it. And here we go. Loads of cushion. It's very thick leather. You would think, but it's not really. It's just a lot of leather, it's not really thick. And today's judge will be the Razorrock Stealth Slant version 3, and I have a brand new Rapira Swedish Super Steel blade in there. And here we go. The glide is okay. Good first pass. Yeah, feels okay. And we go for a second pass and see how that goes. Actually thins out a little bit. not really much residue glide if you're buffing or going over the same spot twice. Post shave feel, yeah, or post pass feel is okay. And let me see this leather a little bit. Oh, cushion is okay. It's just doesn't have that much glide to it, I think. I'm taking a little bit of fresh leather out of the bowl, but it's very soft. And I didn't use much water. And we go against the grain. When it dries a little bit, almost feels like it's slightly sticky. Okay. That was a shave with the Crabtree and Evelyn soap. Some gurgling incoming. And yeah. Good shave, no irritation or something. And some cold Austrian mountain water to test the post shave. It's okay. Yeah, skin feels okay. Yeah, no irritation. So that's good. And we are going to finish this off with some blue spice. Why? Because we can. Very nice. Blue spice. So, my final verdict on the Crabtree and Evelyn. As always, your mileage may vary, so this is a totally subjective view of mine for this soap. And I have to say it's a solid soap. Leathering, I would say 5 out of 10. Because it's okay, it's not good, it's not bad. It leathers up, it produces a lot of leather, but you have to work it a little bit to get it in a really creamy condition. Protection, cushioning, slickness, while shaving, I would say 6 out of 10. So slightly above average. It gets the job done, but it's nothing outstanding or something like that. It's a very good and solid soap. Post-shave feel, again I would say 6 out of 10. It's a very good soft post-shave feel, but again nothing outstanding here. It's a solid product. So overall I have to say nice soap, especially if you dig, they have a lot of different scents, and mine was not that strong. It's a good scent, I really like the scent in general. It has like this oriental spicy touch to it, which is nice, but it's not an overpowering strong scent. It's more in the mild scent category. So that's also nice. So if you dig their scents, they are definitely also a taker. And of course, if you don't buy a sample like I did, but you buy a whole bowl of them, they really have very, very beautiful wooden bowls that they come in. Of course they come with a price, but I think the price is okay for that very nice bowl that you get. I think they even have different woods in some of the bowls, and those are really, really nice and well made. So that's also a plus. So I hope you enjoyed this video with Crabtree and Evelyn, and I hope I see you next time when we go for another shave review. And there are loads and loads lined up, so lots of soap still coming up this year. Thanks for watching. That's all. High five, and I see you next time.